Here's what happened. The cops pulled over Christina Aguilera's boyfriend, Matthew Rutler, because his driving was erratic. Christina was a passenger. She was in the car. Take a look at this brand new TMZ video of Butler walking out of jail this morning. And Showbiz Tonight was right there as the LA Sheriff's Department revealed more about Christina and what happened.
His passenger was Miss Aguilar, and she was, which is kind of a unique situation with this law. She was, let's just say, she was not capable of taking care of herself. She was brought here, and then when she was able to navigate and to think on her own and make her own way, she was released at about 7:30 this morning.
Whew. The Sheriff's Department said they brought her in because she was unable to take care of herself, and that it was for her safety. Jane, it has seemed that Christina has been struggling, acting out for a while now. So does any of this surprise you?
It doesn't in the least, Brooke, because she's had a very rough year. An album that flopped, a movie that didn't do well, the infamous flubbing of the national anthem at the Super Bowl. She even tripped at the Grammys. And let's not forget that messy divorce. Now, she seems to be drowning her sorrows in the bottle. That's what some people do. Bad decision. Invent yourself again. Get a new look and a new sound. But she may have to go to rehab first before she reinvents herself.
Well, she had to be really sloshed to not be able or cognizant enough to call a friend or call herself a cab, you know, versus going to the jail. You know, Christina has had a lot on her plate lately. As you mentioned, Jane, she is newly divorced. In fact, her arrest comes 2 weeks to the day since the details of that divorce were finalized. There was that fiasco, as you mentioned, where she sang the wrong lyrics to the national anthem at the Super Bowl. Her much-hyped movie Burlesque bombed. Bonnie, do you think she's spiraling out of control here? These are not the kinds of headlines Christina Aguilera wants to be making.
She is absolutely spiraling out of control. I think she's finding it very difficult to deal with the lack of success that she's had with her recent projects. You know, I'm sure entertainers, they often suffer from low self-esteem. And so for her to have, she had an album that also bombed. She had a summer concert tour that had to be cut short. Certain venues were not sold out. I mean, that's got to be a giant blow to her ego. And a lot of people are saying because her husband, Jordan Bratman, was involved with her career, that she was blaming him for those failures and that that's what led to the split.